My very favorite way that anyone has ever told me they were pregnant is when I got a text from Melissa that said, hey, remember how we were all going to be teachers and now we're all going to be moms?
That was the best.
That was beautiful. Good morning, everybody. We are here today with our friends Melissa and Grace and Isaac and Francis. So these are my in real life mom friends. The three of us were all English education majors in college and we all graduated around the same time. So if you're new here, my name is Jade. I am a stay-at-home mom to Isaac, who is 5.5 months. This is my friend Melissa.
Hi.
You are, how pregnant are you?
I am 24 weeks this week.
24 weeks with a little girl.
Yay.
So exciting. And this is Grace. Okay, she's got two. Her oldest is Ron, who is 2.
2.5. He'll be 3 soon.
2.5, and then
Fran is almost 10 months.
Oh, stop growing. So we're gonna start by talking about some of our favorite things so far, like where we are in motherhood.
What are your favorite?
Well, I'm gonna start with this one, is Sleepy Snuggles, because they're A+. Isaac's getting to the age where he doesn't really want to cuddle that much when he's awake. He'd rather play and be doing things, and he's learning how to move. And so whenever he'll snuggle with me, I just soak it up.
Okay, so on Sleepy Snuggles, the other night I was getting the kids out of the tub, and I pulled Ron out and I had him wrapped up in his towel and I'm brushing his teeth and he's laying against me. He's like trying to stay like this off the leg. I was like, oh buddy, just stay like this forever.
Oh.
He is getting to be such a big independent sleeper. You know, we bed share, so when Fran moved out of her bassinet and out of her pack and play, we sidecarred our crib to our bed to give them more space. And it was supposed to be for Fran, but Ron claimed it as his own. And he will run into his little sidecar. He pulls his little blanket up, lays on the pillow, just lays there while Jem reads till midnight. It is the best. We are reading the illustrated version of Harry Potter, which we're still
I'm so excited. Okay, so we're telling Melissa about how she needs to get on board with a mom group.
Yeah, I don't have one yet. I didn't join a mom group. I'm in like I guess it's like a pseudo mom group. It's like the natural child birthing group for Baton Rouge.
Yes.
I got on there so I could find out about like birthing classes that are geared towards natural birth. I'm not like super involved in it yet, and maybe I should be, I don't know.
So on the subject of mom groups, yes, these ladies are my in real life mom friends, but we have not seen each other in real life since
like all together in what,
since
over
I got
a year?
married, so like a year and a half or so. We don't have like a mom community together.
yeah, but we're still friends. So it works. On these Facebook groups and Reddit groups, and you said the bump, and like even going to Snapchat and Instagram, like being in contact with moms, especially ones that are going through the same things that you are at that given time, it's been so good for my mental health especially.
So I don't have a online mom group, but I do have 2 friends in my community that got pregnant around the same time as me. Like we're all due like 2 weeks after each other, so it has been fun to have the like, oh, have you felt kicks yet? Like, what are you feeling? Is your back hurting? You know, like swapping, I guess, like pregnancy war stories.
Yes.
That's been one of my favorite things so far, is like being able to share that with my friends. I was worried that like it would just be me by myself, because we don't see each other. A lot of my friends who have already had babies are like either done or just like waiting for a little while. So I was like, oh, what if I'm pregnant by myself?
Being pregnant by yourself is so lonely. With Ron, you know, I had my mom group that I talked to online, but Jim had 2 cousins also pregnant, and I had a cousin pregnant. We've got 4 babies within 6 or 7 weeks of each other.
Yeah.
Wow.
It is so cool and it's so fun at family get-togethers. But with Francis, I was pregnant by myself, and 2 days before Fran was born, my cousin calls me to tell me she's pregnant again, and she says, "We're gonna be pregnant together again."
For 2 weeks.
I said, You're having a baby in 36 weeks. I'm having a baby in 36 hours. It is not the same thing, girl.
Something Melissa mentioned earlier that is real fun, retail therapy.
Yeah. So I found out that I'm having a girl, which is obviously like there's so much freaking cute stuff for girls, and so I will go to Target pretty regularly just to look, but I always end up bringing something home. So that's been super fun, and then also just like getting all of the really cute hand-me-downs from my friends who have had baby girls has been fantastic.
I gotta talk about hand-me-downs too, because my brother and sister-in-law, brother-in-law and sister-in-law, I should say, they have 3 boys, and their youngest is he's about 11 months older than Isaac, and they're done. So I've gotten so much good stuff.
Jim's got aunts who are twins, and they've got children who are close to the same age, their 2 youngest children. And when we had Ron, we got like 3 giant garbage bags of all of their really cute baby clothes from when the kids were little. We had like 2 drawers full of clothes for him to grow into, and I'm so sad that stash is completely depleted now.
Before he had teeth, and he's getting teeth now, like the smile with no teeth is like the most precious thing somehow.
The teethy smiles are cute too. Like when they only have a few teeth and they start. It's so cute.
So just smiles, period.
Yeah.
Oh, and then too, the giggles.
Oh my god, her laugh is the funniest.
It's really cute.
Well, I don't get any of that yet, but she started kicking, and that has been super fun. I started feeling her kick super early, probably like around 19 weeks, and they were like little bitty kicks. But now she's like starting to gain weight, and so every once in a while I'll feel like a karate kick, and it's really fun.
Watching Chase be a dad is one of my favorite things.
I have said this since we met that Josh was born a dad. We kind of like fell for each other at a camp for kids that are in foster care. So like that was one of the first times that I got to see him, was interacting with children, and he's always been fantastic. So that's great. But
I've got chill bumps, look.
I'm excited to see him be a dad to our kid. Yeah, we've actually gotten to see Jim be a dad, and he's
for like
fantastic.
the last 2.5 years.
Yeah.
He's the best dad in the world.
I don't know, it's hard for me to have a whole lot of favorites. Pregnancy is like 70% terrible and then 30% good. So I think I'm like
at least like 2% just waiting.
I really thought you were gonna say 30% sleeping.
So Melissa, Grace, and I did film an actual ending to this video. However, after beginning to edit it, I realized that this would need to be split up into a few parts. So this is part 1, our motherhood favorites. There'll definitely be a second part. I'm deciding whether or not I'll make it 3 parts, but we also talked about our pet peeves and unexpected things about motherhood. So you can look forward to those things coming up in the near future. So see you guys in the next one.